Hey folks, this is Nate coming at you on Friday afternoon on December 5th. Today is a mail call for December. Just had a quick three hilt mail call. So what these are sort of like Black Friday pre-deals that I was searching for online. I wasn't sure what I was going to do for this Black Friday, whether I wanted to usually go with my normal like Saber Trio RTS sale, or whether I was going to go for something else. I was looking for any shops that were starting up like limited hilt runs, but I didn't see anything like that around. But then I happened upon a couple of really good deals on some hilts that I've actually been low key looking for a long time. Just never seemed to find um, the right price or the right condition or the right company. But I happened to hit on all three of these, which are sort of like soft unicorns, right? So these were like unicorns, like five, six, seven. So this first one was from somebody who I've done business with in the past in the hobby, Ethan, who had this KR Knight 2, Kenobi Knight 2 for sale. And it was specifically the KR version that I've been after. I've been hunting for this KR version for a long time, not just for its screen accuracy, but also for its weight, its construction, and its balance. Um, this particular hilt has the pommel size that I really like. It has the this split area here on the grill, which is really comfortable for the grip. It also has a really nice blade insertion depth in the emitter, and the weight of it is really good. Um, I would say one of the downsides. Well, it's not really a downside, but this type of mirrored metal is always it's always pretty, for display. But because I use a lot of my sabers, um, this is like one of those hilts where I'm just constantly having to polish it to get the smudges off. But that's fine. I can live with that. So this was hilt number one, and I ended up finding three in total. Um, the second one I actually found from an old sales post from Travis Armstrong of Kyber Customs, I believe his business is called, um, which was a Watto's Junkyard Tuscan Slayer. And again, this is specifically the type. This is specifically the model of Anakin that I was after. I know there's tons of different variants of this hilt out there, but the Watto's Tuscan Slayer specifically was what I was after. Um, Again, the size and proportion of it, I really like. The weight is great, um, and its construction is really just really sweet. Now this is the Gen 2, so it's an older model, and and it may have likely been why it hadn't sold. Like, because I found this off a sales post of his that was back from August. Um, but for me personally, I was any gen of this hilt was fine with me. I just really wanted specifically the Tuscan Slayer. So that was number two. And the third, but certainly not last, but certainly not least, um, uh, AZ out in Canada had this one available that he was letting go from his personal collection, which was the Inspira ID7. And of the three, I would say this is more of a unicorn find than the other two, because I get the impression there's just not a lot of ID7s out there. There may be, and just people aren't letting them go, but I very rarely see these things out for sale. And he was letting it go for a great price, and the hilt itself is in great condition. It's dang near flawless. So So yeah, I leapt on this one. I leapt on this one the fastest. It's like, here, take my money. So those were my sort of Black Friday purchases that I did. So in favor of doing what I normally do, which is like going after like a $500 or $600 hilt, that's nice. I kind of went for three used ones and ended up spending about the same amount of money. So yeah, really happy with those pickups. And as a lot of you know, I'm not really. I'll stand here. I I don't do a whole lot of Canon book collections. I don't have very many. Um, and but the ones I really do like are the Anakin and the Kenobi Canning hilts. Those are, if I'm going after Canning hilts, those are usually going to be the ones that I grab. So it's nice to finally have the Obi-Wan's TPM and Anakin's Attack of the Clones hilts. Really excited about that. So yeah, these are gonna go out for install probably later this month or early January. So yeah, definitely we'll have some review videos of that when they come back, because I have a installer lined up that's eager to do some cool chassis designs for each of these. So definitely looking forward to that. All right, y'all. I will see you on the next one. Have a good weekend.